Now we're off to the house where everything's backwards, so stand up and get set for the very end of Crazy Cottage.
Cottage, so it's goodbye from me, Jez Edwards, and our two top teams. Firstly, the orange team, who are you?
Richard! Natalie! Kimberly!
And where are you from?
Northampton!
And the green team?
Michael! Green! Helen!
And where are you from?
Appleton! Hull!
Let's hear it for our two teams! Tremendous! In case you're wondering, this is Crazy Cottage, where everything's front to back and certifiably bonkers. We start at the end of the show and play our way back to the beginning, don't we? Yes, we do. Listen, we've had a cracking time on this, and you'll find out later. So let's kick off with our grand finale, round 5. Anyone hungry?
No!
It's a good job, then. We're off into the kitchen to make some pizzas. Don't follow me. Come on! Oranges and greens.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
Oh, hello, Vera.
It's hello, Vera, not hello, Vera. I'm a cuckoo, not herbal shampoo.
Well, let me introduce the teams to you. Oranges, greens, say hello to the Crazy Cottage cuckoo, Vera.
Hello, Vera!
And what do you think you're doing here?
Well, we're just going to make some pizzas, if that's all right with you, because pizzas is the name of the game today. A pile of, in fact. What I need two of you to do is get pizza bases from the baskets in front. Another two of you are going to be going for the food ingredients on the shelves and in the cupboards, making sure there's always a bit of food in between each pizza base. The next one, the last couple of you, you're struggling already, aren't you? It's your job to hold on to the pizza pile, all right? Obviously, the one with the tallest pizza pile at the end are the winners. So do you think you're ready for that?
Yeah!
Go, 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 get going! That green blur collecting the bases, that's Michael, that is. Michael's home must be like a zoo. He says he's got guinea pigs, rabbits, budgies, cockatiels and dogs. No, they don't open, mate. It's just on top here. It's on top here. Natalie's decided to collect the bases for the orange team. Natalie wants to be an actress when she grows up, but she said she hates the Teletubbies. I know what she'd say if she got a part in it. Uh-oh! Dashing about like an orange dervish in search of the fillings, that's Richard. Richard is basketball mad and his dream is to go for a drive in a Ferrari with Michael Jordan. And that's Helen doing her utmost to collect the fillings for the Green Tower. Helen's mad on Italian food, especially pizza and garlic bread. But I don't see her eating any of this stuff though. Doing the balancing act for the Greens, well that's Craig, the Green Team captain. Craig's birthday's on bonfire night, so all his friends call him Guy. I bet his birthday parties go with a bang. Hey! Got some food, mate? That's Kimberly keeping the hopes of the orange team upright. Kimberly's dream is to dance with Janet Jackson and have her own dance school. Hope she gets one with a better floor than this. Stop right there! Stop right there! Let me get my ruler. Hang on, hold on. You just stay where you are. Helicopter rescue be with you in a minute. Stop trying to remake it. You're on a huge 14 for the Greens. Let's stay right there. You're on a big 22 for the Oranges! Thanks very much. I don't see what all the problem about this standing up is. I really don't. So that means it's 10 points for the Oranges. Come on, let's not go get guns. And let's get into the Barbie bed sit. And let's to the door. Out you go. Hold on, mate. Oh. Easy. Get out.
Hey, wait for me!
Hello.
Come in, what kept you?
We had to get degunked, V.
Well, I managed to get changed and I'm here before you.
And may I say how gorgeous you look, Petal?
Yes, I know.
This is Cyril, you've not met Cyril yet. He's our super crazy cottage computer. He was completely normal, you know, up until the point he had a crazy cottage upgrade, and now he's completely bonkers. Oh, but when he does that noise, that means it's time for a get it wrong question. I'll ask you a question, and within a blink of an eye, I want exactly the wrong answer. It's worth 5 points for your teams, okay? So you get it right by getting it wrong. Right, firstly, for the oranges, is the name of the British Queen Griselda?
Yes.
It's not, so you're well wrong. Good on you. Does a hen lay footballs, greens?
Yes.
It doesn't at all, so you are well wrong. So, Cyril, start totalling their temperatures. All right, so that means the orange team, you've got 15 points, and the green team, you've got 5 points. So let's check your temperatures so far. Well, the green team, you're running a bit of a fever on 195 degrees, but the orange team are in the lead with a super cool 185 degrees! Yeah, you should be happy with that. Come on, smile. So what do we want to be? Oh, we do. Now, listen, we're going to play Rewind. This is where Cyril is going to give you an audition for one of his backward action movies. You've got to do something backwards, so it comes out forwards when Cyril plays it back.
Oh, that makes sense. But then it won't because I'm a cuckoo.
Right, well, let me give you an example then. Right, say Cyril wanted me to take a banana from my mouth and peel it back up. This is what I'd do. Oh, it's too big, that.
What he really wants to say is, Cyril, can we see that back?
Ta-da! See, that's what it's all about. So Vera's going to be judging your performances and giving out the points.
I'm going to be judging your performances and giving out the points.
That's what I just said, Vera.
Isn't that what you just said, Jeff?
She's a barn pot.
And there's an extra 10 points if your team can do the whole thing in reverse order.
All right, well, oranges, you're going to go first. So greens, get to the top of the stairs. You can watch from there. Oranges, over you come. And let's see what Cyril has in store for you. Right, OK, he wants you to catch a cascade of crisps tumbling from above in a bag and seal it up the bag. Inflate 2 balloons in your overalls, then take them out. And roll up the lengths of kitchen rolls that are strewn all over the floor. You take the toast there and have a little thinky. Action, lights, camera. Action, lights, camera. And that leaves you, Natalie. And action, lights, camera. And again. Right, you finished?
Yeah.
Right, OK, over you come. Let's see how Cyril plays that back. Cyril, please. Now, Natalie had to catch crisps from above her head in a bag and seal it. Not even Vera's friend Percy Pigeon can catch crisps that quickly. Look at this. This is Kimberly. She had to roll up kitchen roll that's strewn all over the floor. You know them gymnasts, that's how they practice that ribbon dancing, that is. And the next one, Cyril, please. And Richard was left to inflate 2 balloons in his overalls and then take them out. And just as well, it wasn't 3 balloons. It's a tight squeeze in there. Vera, what are the scores on that round?
Well, Kimberly should have started with the kitchen rolls, which she eventually got the hang of. Natalie was very good with the crisps. Richard, well, he didn't quite burst the balloon, so 20 points.
Well done. Let's see if the greens could do as well or even better. So they come down, you take the places. OK, Cyril, let's have the next toast cold from the toaster, please. Hello, greens. Right, Cyril wants you to mend a ribbon that has been cut into 3 pieces, unwrap it from your waist, catch a pair of wellies on your hands whilst hopping forwards, and walk backwards round a team member, turning them from being an Egyptian mummy lookalike back to normal. OK? Give you plenty of thinking time to prepare your performance. Chatter away. And action, lights, camera. I'll hold that. Get the other one. Get the other one. Well, that's the funniest looking mummy I've ever seen. Right, who's next then? Are you ready? Go. Action, lights, camera. In you come, and let's see how Cyril sees that. Michael had to mend a cut ribbon from around his waist and then unwrap it. Now don't try this at home because he's using some special scissors. Helen had to catch wellies on her hands whilst hopping forwards. How's that? And the last one, Cyril. Now Craig had to walk backwards to change an Egyptian mummy back into Helen. We couldn't show you all because she's far too tall. You don't some partners then, yeah? Done that before. Oh, excellent. Vera, how did you score that then?
Well, Craig, Helen and Michael were perfectly potty, so a full 40 points.
Oh, right, so let's look at the scores. The orange team are lukewarm 165 degrees, but the green team are chilling out and in the lead with 155 degrees. Right, anyone need to go to the bathroom?
No.
No? Well, it's a good job because that's where we're going, so don't pirouette after me. Off to the loopy-loo.
That's me as usual, left on the shelf.
Oh, right, here we are in the loopy-loo. This is where I'm going to give Natalie a what-not description of an object. So on this square, if I said it's not round and it does not have numbers on it, it would, of course, be the dartboard. Now, the only thing is, Natalie's the only one that can hear me. Kimberly can't, so Natalie has to direct Kimberly to the correct object. But because it's loopy-loo, everything's up to front, down to back, and all that business, that means if I want her to go left, I have to tell her to go...
Right!
Exactly, and if I want her to go backwards, I tell her to go...
Forwards!
Yes, right, but if they go in the wrong direction or pick up the wrong object, Cyril here will do this. Right, now Richard doesn't want to hear that noise because that means he's going to get... Good! It does. But if you go to the right object, you'll hear this noise from Cyril. Then you pick up the object, return to the centre square, and obviously the object of the game is to get a lot of objects. These are the what-not objects that the orange team are going to be choosing from. So your time starts now, Natalie. They do not go on your feet. You could not go swimming in them.
Forwards 2 and left 3. Go.
Cyril! Excellent. Off to a flying next one. They are not part of a pair. They do not go on your hands.
Okay, Kimberly. Backwards 1 and left 2. Go.
Cyril! You're on a stormer. It is not part of a game. It does not have strings.
Okay, Kimberly. Backwards 3 and left 1. Go.
Ooh, Cyril! My word. You would not wear it around your waist. You would not find it on a ship.
Okay.
Oh, that's the final klaxon. You've got 3 objects. You've done absolutely brilliant, and Richard's really relieved because he's not got guns. Yeah! So now let's have a look at the green team's object. Right, the oranges did really well, Michael. It's your chance to try and beat it now. This time starts now. It does not go on your face. She is not the mother of Prince Charles.
Backwards 1, left 3, go.
Yes, it was the Mask of the Queen. Right, it does not make a sound. You cannot talk into it.
Backwards 2, left 2, go.
Oh no, that means it's guns time! Oh yes! That means he said left 2, that means you should have gone right 2 for the telephone. The next one, you cannot see something in it. You would not catch Crazy Cottage on it.
Backwards 1, right 2, go.
She's got the television, well done. The police do not use them. They do not go on your hands.
Backwards 3, right 3, go.
Cyril! Yes, the handcuffs, well done. They would not help. Oh, there's the klaxon. And you got 3 objects, but he did get a gunging. But we got to catch up with the scores with Cyril because he's done one over to the silly sitting room. So don't follow me into the silly sitting room. Let's go, Greens. Come on. Come in. Make yourself comfortable in the silly sitting room. I think now it's time for Crazy Quickies.
Crazy Quickies.
Hello, Vera.
Hello, Jet.
Hello, Vera.
Hello, Jet.
Hello. Oh, thank you, Cyril. I could see that was going to go on for a long, long time. So, the scores now. The oranges and greens both got 3 objects in the loopy-loo, but the green team, you got 1 gun, so unfortunately that means it's 10 points to the orange team. So, Cyril, who's hot and who's cool? Well, the orange team are looking a bit less sweaty now because they've caught up with the green team, which means you're both cool as cucumbers with a shivering 155 degrees! Woo! Oh, hey up, Cyril. That means it's time for another couple of get it wrong questions. You get it right by getting it wrong. Orange team, do the Backstreet Boys live in Buckingham Palace?
Yes.
Of course they don't, so you're well wrong. Are there 4 boys in All Saints?
Yes.
Of course there isn't. It's 4 lovely young ladies. There we go. Right, now it's time for Crazy Quickies.
Crazy Quickies.
So I'll just get my little dinner plate here. And this is where you prod your pudding if you think you know the answer. First up is front to back.
Front to back.
This means you've got to give us the answers with the words backwards. So prod your pudding if you know the front to back answer to this question. In which musical does a nun, played by Julie Andrews... She's in there, quick.
The Sound of Music.
Oh, no, I'm going to have to throw it across.
Music Sound.
I'll just put you all out, you misery. It's music of sound the. We've got to have it all the way backwards. In the nursery rhyme, which boy ran through the town, upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown? Oh, it's over the oranges.
Wonka Willie.
Give the greens a chance. Little thinky time.
Winkle Willie Wee.
Can I give it that, audience? What do you reckon?
Yeah!
Yes! It was... Oh, hey, you got a big up there, didn't you? It's Winky Willy Wee, so you were close enough for me anyway. The next bit is funny faces.
Funny faces!
Now, here's Cyril, got some well-known personalities, but he's put disguises on them. Don't argue about who's prodding the pudding. If you know the answer, just hit it. Listen, you got some celebrities, they've got some disguises on them. Do you know who they are? The first one, Cyril, please. Who's that?
Peggy Mitchell.
Yes, it's Peggy Mitchell. The next funny face, please, Cyril. Who's that?
Dawn French.
Cyril, reveal. Is that Dawn French? It certainly is. Well done. And now it's time for Mad Music. Mad Music! Cyril's got inside him some music. He's going to play it backwards to you. I need the name of the band and the title of the song, OK? I need both from you. So prod your pudding if you know this one. Maestro, please. A 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. Well, that was pretty quick. I've named that song in 2. I think I'm going to have to offer it across to the oranges. Can we hear a bit more of it, Cyril, please? It's worth a guess. Just prod your pudding.
What's it?
No.
We don't know it.
Do the audience know? Oh, yeah. Quickly.
Oh. No.
Oh, you were close on there. If you carry on and said it was Boyzone, isn't it a wonder, Cyril?
Isn't it a wonder?
Right, I wonder if anyone's going to get any of these mad musics as we go on to the next one. Cyril, please. Yes, they're in there.
Spice Girls, Spice Up Your Life.
Cyril, play it forwards. Spice Girls, spice up your life. Yes, well prodded. It was the Spice Girls. Spice up your life. Now it's time for Topsy Turvy. You know what you got to do on this. Get upside down on your sofas. Now, for you to play at home, you're going to have to do the same as them because you're going to see the pictures as they see them. So turn yourselves upside down, but don't forget to take your shoes off. I don't want to be hearing from your mums and no complaints.
Clockwise, anti-clockwise, topsy-turvy, round and round.
You can all still prod your puddings, can you, from that position? Right, then we shall proceed. Cyril, the first Topsy-Turvy, please. What's that? Oranges. A road cone is the right answer. And the next Topsy-Turvy, please. What's that, oranges?
That's a white rose.
That is a white rose, to be very specific. Well done, Richard. That's it. Before the blood rushes all the way to your head and you grow lots and lots of hair, turn round, get back round, and we'll check the scores with our V. So what are the scores then, V?
I've been added it all up, and the greens have got 5 points, but the oranges have got 25 points.
Oh, yes, let's hear it. No mean feat at all. So, Cyril, tell us who's hot, who's cool, Well, with only the first round left, the green teams are shivering with a fever of 145 points, but the oranges have taken the lead and are shivering with an ultra cool 125 degrees! Well done, Graves. But there's still a chance for the greens in round one, so come on, outside, up the goofy path, don't hop, don't follow me, come on, let's go. Absolutely brilliant. Now this is our round one. Now you're going to have to help Vera out because she's got this awful habit of laying her eggs all in the wrong places. So your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to get her eggs safely into your nest.
And please be gentle with them. They're my babies.
I'm sure they will, Vera, won't you?
And as you can see, I'm trained for breakages. So, Jez, are you going to show us how they're going to do it?
Certainly will. OK then, V. Firstly,
down it goes, into the peas, then it's through the carrots, the garden wall, the garden hose, over there, up the trellising, through the hedge, grab all my little eggs, down it comes, and then it's underneath the net, yes, and one into the nest.
see if you could do it. 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. It's Kimberly who gets a slight lead right from the beginning for the oranges, and Helen for the greens is chasing. Oh, it's collision time this. Oh, no holds barred here on this course, I tell you. Kimberly for the oranges over the wall and up the trellis like nobody's business. There's nothing stopping this girl. She's not finding any of this a problem whatsoever. She picks up the first orange egg, throws herself down the waterfall. There she is. She must have been showing Helen a clean pair of heels because we can't see any sign of her so far. She's into the ball pond. Look at that. It's like she goes swimming in one every week. Oh, and here's Helen now. She's determined to catch up, but the orange team have got one egg in, which means Natalie, the orange captain's away. Here's Helen battling out the pond. She's not giving up. That's absolutely brilliant team spirit. Throws the egg in, and that's Craig away, who slipped just before but waited like a true sportsman that he is. I felt that both of them needed a bit of a hand over. There they go, just to keep the speed of the race going. Now it's nearly neck and neck as they spurt out the garden hoses. Over the garden wall. Oh, Craig did a little somersault there. Now Natalie's got the edge on the green Craig, so let's see if she can sustain the lead. She fires herself down the waterfall. There she goes. Oh, but she's dropped her egg and then gives it a kick. Can she pick it up in time? Oh, that's given Craig a chance to come back. So the neck and neck into the ball pond. Look at them fight the way through there, burrowing through like hyperactive moles. But hey, look at that. Oh, Craig gets his egg in first time, but Natalie needs 2 goes. So that sets them off now. Richard for the oranges and Michael for the greens. These 2 lads, look at them. They're hungry for a win here. Neck and neck over that. But Michael for the greens has just edged it there into the maze. Oh, and they're back out again. It's like they've got a second wind. Oi! And they're in the ball pond. Both carrying through. Determination written all over their faces. They fire. Oh, and both of them miss. Second time lucky for both of them. No, third time lucky for Richard. There you go. 3 all, I think, now. And they try and get over the wall for the second round for Kimberly and Helen. But I think they're out of time now. Hold it! Hold it! That is the end. Let's see what the scores are. Vera!
Well, I've been counting them all up. The greens have got 3 eggs, and the oranges have got 3 eggs, so 30 points each. Yeah!
Yes, this is a big moment. Now we've reached the very beginning of round 1. Cyril, what are the final scores? Yes, the heat was on, and the score is very hot for this time of year with 115 degrees for the green team. Unlucky, but a cooler score of 95 degrees for the orange team, which means they're this week's Cottage winners! You want to see what you want? Let's go! Oh, hey! Right, absolutely brilliant. Green teams, unlucky, absolutely brilliant performance. You've won yourself Crazy Cottage caps, t-shirts, CDs, and special edition Crazy Cottage clock. The oranges, you win all that same kind of Crazy Cottage malarkey, but you also win yourself a special Citizens handheld television. Are you happy with those, guys? Yes! Good on you. Well, I'm sad to say we've reached the start of the show, so it's greetings from me, Jez Edwards, and Vera, the Crazy Cottage cuckoo.
Hello!
And it's a big hello from the green team. A big hello from the orange team. And a big hello from all of us. We'll be back last week. Bye-bye!
Don't forget to tune in to CITV tomorrow morning at 9:25 for Scratchy & Co, where guests will include Danny Minogue and the Smurfs, and there'll be a video diary from that brilliant boy band 911. Don't miss it.